I was talking with a physician in the car, and one of the things that he said was, he was talking with a nephrologist, or one of his anatomy professors said, we don't even know how we urinate. We don't really understand it. And we can explain to you what we know, but why it's happening, how this whole thing is working, how the kidneys are doing all this, we don't really understand it. Well, and I responded to him by saying Imam al-Ghazali was once asked by a man, where is God? Ayn Allah. And Imam al-Ghazali wrote a poem back to him, and in the poem he said, you don't even know how you drink water and then how you urinate it. What's happening in between? You don't know your coordinates in the universe. How can you ask where God is? I mean, I love these maps in astronomy books where they show our galaxy and they say, you are here. They put this little, I'm serious, they do it in astronomy books. They have the Milky Way, and then they say, you are here. Give me those coordinates. Seriously, you know what coordinates are based on? Coordinate system. XYZ, yeah, right. You have to have a system. You have to have, like here we have what are called cardinal points, which don't even exist in reality because cardinal points are experiential. It's all flat earth. Cardinal points are all based on pre-Copernican theories about the universe, but that's all we've got. So if you ask for my coordinates here in California, it's based on arbitrary points of reference, like Greenwich. Who chose Greenwich? The English happened to be the most powerful people at the time, so it was Greenwich. It could have been Istanbul. It's arbitrary. You don't know where you are in the universe. How do you know where God is? But this is the ignorance of man. Because man is in a delusional state. And the problem with delusion, this is the most troubling thing for me, as a person that understands this intellectually, the problem with delusion is nobody who is deluded sees their delusion. That is the problem of delusion, is you do not understand that you're deluded. Arrogant people are often completely oblivious to their arrogance. They don't realize that they're being arrogant. But they see themselves as better than you. And that's where the arrogance comes from. And to see themselves as better than you is a delusional state, because in reality, they do not know whether or not they are better than you. They might be, but they don't know. See, you didn't ask me what were the other things that there was one thing I left out. أَخْفَى أَوْلِيَاءُهُ فِي عِبَادِهِ. He's hidden his awliya amongst his servants. And the frightening thing about this is, it might even be a non-Muslim. That's the amazing thing about it. Because Imam al-Qurtubi said that Sayyidina Umar was beloved to God when he was in Mecca prostrating to idols. So you don't even know. You could meet a person and he could be better than you. And that's why Habib Umar told one of the students that was in Yemen, when you go to America, he said, if you want to call Americans to Islam, never call anybody, talk to them about Islam, except that you assume that he's better than you.